We're headed to the Rodarte Backstage. I was letting my hair down because it's raining and the messiness just kind of works now. We are going backstage at Rodarte. We are backstage at Rodarte. Hair and makeup teams, nails. Tracylee created the most incredible flower manicure. You're gonna die. I can't wait to show you.
You know, we're really lucky to work with Morgan Taylor and to, you know, work with an artist like Tracylee and actually develop such an amazing kind of nail concept, which for us was very much rooted in, I think they used Sugar Fix. Okay. I was like, I've had a long night with not a lot of sleep. I was like, when we saw the Sugar Fix, it was interesting. They sent us different shades to look at, and then Tracylee experimented with that one. We didn't actually even kind of vocalize to her which direction to go in for the kind of base color, and I immediately loved it because it felt, to me, it felt very, you know, I think very modern, and there's a pretty like glimmer on the nail, but nothing too heavy. But the idea then became about creating nail art that made it feel like a garden or nature is kind of growing up on the hand. And for Laura and I, we were just like, oh, this is such a beautiful, almost like the idea of nails, or you know, doing a nail like an accessory in and of itself. And I think we interpreted it in a way that was very much natural to what Rodarte is, which is very organic, about nature. I think subtlety of shade.
I mean, it's very delicate and ethereal. So
right.
It's very poetic.
Yeah.
So, we need more flowers, so I'm in charge of getting the flowers for the Rodarte show. Not gonna let them down. There's a lot going on backstage. I kind of love the like hustle and bustle, and will it happen, won't it? But it always does, and it's gonna be amazing. So I'm rushing back. This is all I could find from the weed control for the show. I hope this is enough. Okay, we are backstage. There you go.
Yeah, so you're gonna basically use our tea.
Yeah, it's a little tedious.
So I pretty much walked a mile by now just to pick flowers for the Rodarte show. We couldn't find the perfect ones, so I started picking weeds and flowers, and Tracylee approved some. So how cool is that? Really sweaty. My hair looks beautiful.
Taking it very seriously when we said, come be a part of the Morgan Taylor nail team.
Flower picker. You need something done, you call me.
The official fashion
I
week.
do not accept failure. I went to 5 floral shops. 5. They didn't have Queen Anne's.
And where did you find them?
On the ground, in between cars.
Backstage. Backstage.
And the backstage on the property. Yeah.
It's just, there's a blush and a lipstick and
They check all the nails, make sure they're perfect. Here's Morgan, she's checking the hands, making sure, look at how beautiful this is. Here. Tracylee is going to tell us her inspiration in like 2 sentences for that epicness we saw today.
So 2 sentences. The inspiration was flowers. And thanks to you.
I know who got you some
saved the day.
flowers.
You
How did I save the day?
show.
Guys, this is a true story.
She picked the flowers here in Paris for the nails.
Off the street. I mean, some of them were bought. Let's like,
Some-
I'm
well,
like a
the-
50%
yeah, the
hero.
baby's breath were bought. But
Yeah, and then we just ran out day of show.
She bought.
Did they run out? Did they die? What happened?
They died.
They died. So I went to 5 flower shops to find it. It didn't exist. So I started picking flowers off the side of the road. And then Tracylee saw them and approved them.
It's over.
And I went back and I got them more. And then we got some from the backyard of where the show was. So
Right.
that's some backstage. So my work
She saved the day.
on her work, one of the nails for the first Rodarte Couture show. This might be my biggest moment, guys. That's like my This is like my claim to fame, picking the flowers. Some sanitation guys were like, "What are you doing?" In my skirt.
You're like, whatever.
I wore this
right?
skirt and I was on the ground picking flowers for this one.
Dedication.
But it's so worth it.
So worth it.
I think we need
Anything for Rodarte.
anything for Rodarte.